You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Taking a look at Boston. Well, if they lose tonight, the series is even going home. But if they win, they can close out at home.
In all season, they put themselves in a position to succeed, whether it's adjustments to the rotations or adjustments schematically. They've been adaptable to anything thrown at them, and we've seen that thus far here in these finals.
Now here is Holiday. He kicks it to Brown. Here's White. Rebounded by Gafford.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Irving against White. Outside, Jones. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Holiday with pass to White. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
And so Irving nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Tatum with it. Over Kleber. Tatum no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Traps in the tray.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
And here is Irving. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. That one good for 2.
You know, there's really no defense for this. Irving relishes, actually thoroughly enjoys scoring against tight defense.
On the wing, Holiday. Tatum finds White. And here's Brown. Mr. Porzingis. White against Jones. And it's White missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with Ripper.
Good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Celtics trail by 8. Inside. White, good. White's got 5.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
The Mavericks have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. On its way from Irving for 2. They grab their own miss, and Gafford throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
The GA is definitely making a difference so far today.
You know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now, here's Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
It appears that he's in a lot of pain, and they call the timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to take a look at it.
Put your hands together for your detailed crew.
And a new group in for the Celtics.
Detailed crew. Give the hand, fans.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Lively. Passes it to Green. Pass to Exum. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Second chance shot. Lively's shot is off. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Hauser. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. To the middle. Here's Lively. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Richard. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Teardrop shot. There's Exum, and that one clearly foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Exum. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Celtics trailed by 4. The pass to Hauser. Kicks it to Horford. The Celtics whipping the ball around now. Holiday, the pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. It's up on 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Mavericks leading by 4. Exum dishes to Green. Out to Doncic. Into the lane. Here's Washington. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And Holiday has it in the corner. Outside, Horford. Pass to Holiday. Over Green. The shot by Holiday, no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And so here is Dallas. 4-point game on the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position.
No one to blame on that one but himself. It looks like that. He's got to take advantage.
Here's White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And both free throws good for White. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Jones with the stuff.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Celtics trail by 4. Now here's Tatum. He has yet to score. Kick out to Brown. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jones tries in, and then Jones with the jam.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving. Jones against Brown. And hit the turnaround jumper.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration, too.
And the basket is good. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gafford kicks to Kleber. Irving surveying the floor. Gafford misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A nice shot by Brown.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Here they come, your defense crew.
Austin to get a switch here. Horford's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now Exum. Passes it to Kleber. There's the 3. Austin grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Big time hop on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
Irving against White. Irving passes to Lively. And here is Kleba. Pass to Exum. And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Second team.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shot to the
Shooting
night.
from Boston, Jason Tatum at the line for two.
And that one falls for Tatum.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum. Each year he continues to move the needle, achieving new levels of accomplishment in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Washington comes in for Maxi Kleba, and Doncic is subbed in for Jones. No good on the second free throw.
And working Kevin themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And it's Doncic missing. Celtics trail by 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played in the second quarter. Holiday finds Horford. This ball moved by Boston. 6 to shoot. From 8. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Irving. 8 points for him. Washington with it. And there's the pass to Doncic. From the arc. Horford with the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Over Irving. And the basket by Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, Tatum can find the shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Here's Exum. And just miss after miss right now. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Holiday. Off target at the rim. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Irving. Dallas again missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot. You can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, he turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Basket good.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Green is checked in for Dallas. Boston also with the sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
It's been a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside. So it works hand in glove.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Boston on top. They scored 11 straight to finish off the period. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Celtics, they are in a championship battle for every point, every rebound, every loose ball. But it's all worth it if they can finish this game strong and take a commanding 3-1 series advantage. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy. They may be tempted to switch things up in this game.
And that's good.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jones against Brown. Outside Holiday. At the line by Boston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Brown pushes to White. Lays it up off the glass. White's got 9.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Here's White. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic kicks to Irving. For the lead. Doncic, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum. Who can score in so many different ways.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jones kicks to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Gafford finds Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Once again, your D-Town crew. Give them a hand, fans.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Holiday, the pass to White. Brown drives in. Porzingis. Rebounded by Gafford. And And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. For the lead. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Holiday trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic
For the Celtics.
drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Josh Green subbed in for Luka Doncic. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. So he gets them both. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Irving passes to Kleba. And here's Jones. He's covered by Brown. Washington, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston leading by 3. Here's Tatum. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Unloads from 9. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Brown.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
For Dallas, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Celtics with the lead. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pritchard passes to Horford. On the wing, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Now the feed to Horford. Over Jones. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Irving. He's got 12.
2 minutes.
Jones kicks to Washington. Over Horford. Shot clock reset for Dallas. On the basket by Jones.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of it to get here.
Yeah, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
White against Green. White, good.
Derek White.
White's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside Irving. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
No fault with the defense there. Sometimes Irving is just too much and too good, even from in close.
Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Tillman. A kick out to Brown. On target with his 3. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Jones, no luck.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here is Irving. He's got 14. Puts it up, and he hits the jumper for 2. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
It's a tie game in Dallas. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Holiday out there with White. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. Here's White. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside Holiday. No good there. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. The kick out to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. And the rejection by Gafford. Jones looking for an opening. Doncic outside. There's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Time ball here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He said in the huddle, we got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Holiday. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Near the 3-point line is Doncic. Porzingis with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on for Doncic.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Here's Doncic. Kleba, the pass to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic outside. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Pass to Kleba. Now Doncic. Looking to end his cold spell. Holiday with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
White, good.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
The pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. To end the run. Dallas, no good that time either.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in front.
Dallas calls timeout.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Let's present our New Balance player of the game, Derek White.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Tipped away. Holiday against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
White dishes to Brown. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Irving, good.
Yes, indeed, Irving, giving you much in the pool.
And here's Dillon. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Holiday hits the bucket.
Humongous bucket from Holiday. He's become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
Here's Doncic. Rebound Boston. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Hey, White is a fighter, man. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the right. If he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
and that puts them up by 5. The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And Gafford throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Tatum against Cleveland. Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. Rebounded by Gafford.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Incredible timing on that out here.
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember. They can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Jones. Passes it to Gafford. Kleba kicks to Jones. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. Let's see if he can handle the second.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 2. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. White against Irving. Pass to Doncic. To tie it up. Yes! Huge shot to tie it up.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. It's tied at 49. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. That will count. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And so it's Dallas with it. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the 4 spot. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. He kicks to Brown. Back to Holiday. The best to White. the pass to Lively. Irving against White. Pass to Doncic. To take the lead. And Boston with the rebound. Holiday's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 2. 1:58 left to play in the first overtime. Dallas making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Up top, Doncic. Guarded by Holiday. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Lively's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's Doncic missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kel. That's not a good look at all. And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your role.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Tatum on the wing. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Irving against White. Irving kicks to Doncic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Left side, Brown.
Just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
The 3 for Doncic. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Perfect. Target.
Well, Irving isn't the guy to send to the line. He's very comfortable with that shot.
At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving.
The first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. To the inside. Holiday. Count it!
It's just a fantastic effort they're getting from Drew Holiday.
To Dallas.
White against Irving. Here's Doncic. Oh, missed it. And they go to the intentional foul. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here.
First team foul. Here we go, fans. Stand up and back.
So it's Boston scraping by with the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3 games to 1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat right now.